Okay, ever since I was a kid, I had dreams of being a professional footballer, you know, scoring goals, winning trophies, and maybe even one day winning the Ballon d'Or, being crowned the best player in the world. But fast forward to now, I'm 19 years old and no team has signed me. Right now, that dream is just still a dream, but that could change. Borussia Dortmund have offered me a chance to trial at the club. I have one training match to impress the Dortmund coaches, and if I do, I can earn my first ever professional contract. So here we are at the Dortmund training facilities. We have a training match versus Wolves, and I am playing at striker this game. So right now I have 90 minutes to try and earn a contract here at Dortmund. And if I don't, then that's probably the end of my professional career. Are you leaning to me first touch? No, look, I look pretty confident with that first touch. Not too bad. But we gotta play confident here. We gotta look like we belong in this team. Now saying that, Wolves might score first here. Nope, Cole makes actually a good save. Here, Rierson gets it to me. Now we got space to run on a breakaway, showing off my little pace. And this is not a bad run here. Fake shot into the box. No, I tried to do a little more, too much skill right there. Oh, that was a chance for my first shot. Okay, I might have had a chance. Julian Brandt plays me in. A chance to score in this game, and my shot goes off the center back, I think. All right, so far I'd say we're looking lively, but no goal yet. Cross-in is sent to not to us. Schlotterbeck almost scores, but it is going to go wide. Now ball over to the right. Ryerson into Adeyemi, making a run. He doesn't feed it to us, though, and actually didn't feed it to Adeyemi either right there. Oh, man, that's a good chance for Doyle for Wolves. Shot, and that is going to go wide. Okay, they've honestly had more chances, which that's not exactly a good sign for my my trial match here. Adeyemi to me. Gonna play it over to Julian Brandt. Giddens, Julian. Okay, I'm trying to find space here. Oh, they just give it up the midfield. Okay, are they trying to sabotage me here? What is happening? Okay, Ryerson into me. Over to Brandt. Come on, let me go on a run. Julian through to me. Good shot attempt, and I've scored on my first trial match. 48th minute, Borussia Dortmund 1, Wolves 0. Look at the coaches. Okay, I mean, it's a good pass by Julian Brandt, but I had to do a lot with that finish. That is a huge moment. Did I just impress the Dortmund coaches? All right, after a quiet first half, you know, pretty much quiet first half, that's a good moment right there. And pretty much just right on halftime. Now, in the locker room after that game, the Dortmund coach came up to me, and he said, "We're taking you off for the second half. I think we've seen enough." And he finishes with, "You'll be hearing from us soon." And that is exactly what's happened. So we have received a new contract offer, the first of my career. Now, it's not for Borussia Dortmund, though. It's for Borussia Dortmund 2, their second team, playing in the third tier in Germany. So it's not actually Dortmund's first team, but you know, at this point, I will take it. So with that, I officially signed my first ever professional contract. Playing now for basically Dortmund's academy team, their second team, and I get another chance to maybe impress and get called up to the main first team. But I still need to prove myself. Look at that, though. I get the number 9 for Borussia Dortmund 2, and my career has officially begun. So officially welcome to our journey of trying to become the best player in the world. So we're a 19-year-old striker who's 6'1", and we start at 74 rated. That's the rating we got after our trial. And we are by far the best team on this Borussia Dortmund 2 team, playing alongside a bunch of other young players. You know, the oldest player in this team is 31, 28, and then it gets to 23, so this team is so young. But if I can have a good start here at Borussia Dortmund 2, that call up to the main team might be coming pretty soon. So match day 1 in the Bundesliga 3 is already here, first game of the year. You know, my first ever official match. Now, really quick, we are going to have our own custom upgrade system for this series. We currently have a player career mode going on over on Tyztir Plus right now. And for this series, we're going to use a very similar upgrade system. So it's going to be a goal or assist each is 5 points. A win is 5 points, and then a trophy is 10 points. Now with those points, we can pretty much upgrade every point we want just manually. Like 1 point equals +1 to any stat. So I mean, there's a chance for us to really reach like 99 overall in this series and really become the best player in the world. That all depends on how good we can play. And my official professional debut is coming up next. Now really quick, we're going to try out this first episode of this series and see how it does. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this My Player of us trying to become the best player in the world, then let's see if we can hit 5,000 likes on this video. If we can hit that, there will for sure be a part 2, episode 2 of this series. But okay, here we go. So first ever professional game, playing the third tier in Germany for Borussia Dortmund 2. I mean, I impressed and earned my first contract, but we still have a long ways to go. My next goal is to break into the actual like Dortmund main team, but that means playing well for this team. So we'll see. You know, this isn't going to be the greatest quality of football, so there might be a chance for us to actually play good from the start. But our team has already conceded and we're 1-0 down. Boys, that is a wonderful start here. Wonderful start. Now a chance here for me, which that is a cross in far post. Oh my God, I didn't even jump for it. I tried to jump for that one. That was actually a really good cross. Now we're going to play it over. Good pass there into me, looking for a shot. No, I actually got tackled and I got muscled. All right, welcome to professional football. Man, we are about to get trashed this game. You know, we want to get the win for the 5 points. That's so valuable for us. But with this start, it makes me feel like we're not going to win this game. We got to try and change that. All right, pass to me. Going to try to play it to the left winger. Now we're going to try to go on a run as well, which we were, and then our teammate didn't see us. Now this is a good play though. This is better. Ball through in the box, looking for a pass. Going to turn. Oh, I tried to pass it back to the guy in the middle. We just couldn't get the pass off. All right, I'd say right now we're looking like a fish out of water in our first ever match. See if we can get something going here. We're gonna play it over to the middle. Ball to the right. Gonna play it here. Over to the middle. This is good. That's a good play. Okay, that was a good chance created by me. Now, my heading is not terrible, but I'm not really, not an aerial threat, you could say. So I'm gonna try to go for these corners, but I'm not sure we're actually gonna get much. That's gonna be cleared. Now, got a chance to shoot here outside the box, which that shot was really, really not bad, but just can't quite score it. Another corner sent in. That's pretty to the far post. Oh, it's a decent header, but it does go wide. All right, that was a little better spell there. We're getting into the game now. Okay, chance here for a breakaway. We're gonna play it over to the left. See if I can get on a run a little bit. That's not bad. This is really not bad. Oh, I'm onside. No, I'm offside. Oh, it's offside there, and our teammate couldn't play it to me. I gotta learn how to be actually onside. All right, the first 45 minutes, that wasn't too bad. The final 20 was much better. Still, though, no goals for me or our team. Oh, that's a good steal. That's a really good steal. Maybe this is a breakaway. That is gonna be a through ball eventually to me. First touch is decent. Shot attempt is coming, but it's gonna get blocked. Oh, and our teammate can't steal it either, man. That was our best chance so far, and I couldn't really get a shot away. Okay, down the middle of their space here. I'm gonna receive this, gonna play it over to the teammate. Back to him. This is good. Oh, this is nice through ball. No, it just can't quite reach me. We're playing better. We just can't find this goal right now. Oh man, this is a mess at the back. They're gonna clear it, but that was a mess. All right, chance here. I'm trying to get open in the middle, but now I will be kind of open here, which this might be a chance to shoot. Fake shot. I just got like literally pushed in the face. Bro, I'm getting out muscled here. Like these are some adults we're playing against. I'm barely 19. Now saying that, that's a good steal. I'm running. Come on, I'm running. This is my best chance to score my first game. Taking my time, and we have put our shot wide. How did I just miss that? That was a golden chance. Oh, that's not going to look good to the Dortmund main coaches. That's not going to look good. And they're going to score again. Probably, keeper makes a save, but we got 9 minutes to try and get a point here. I have a 7.9, so there is some value to what I'm doing here. The coaches see some kind of good performance, but man, that goal would have changed everything. We got 6 minutes. See if we can find something. Header is going to be actually pretty good to the winger. This is not bad. Ball into Tyztir. Gonna try to look for a pass or something. Pass over, shot, and oh, that should have been an assist. It should have been. I just missed my last chance, so I can't really talk though. At least that'll give me some points for creating a chance, some rating increase. But this team, they might seal the win, which they're gonna seal the win. Now, is that it for our first game? Do we have one more chance maybe? We might have one final chance here. Come on, pass over, pass over. Oh, I got another chance. No, the ball doesn't quite get through. And that is it for my first ever professional match. So no win, no goals or assists. That's no upgrades for this game. But for a 19-year-old's first ever professional match, it's not the worst, but we have a lot of room for improvement. A lot of room. So match day 2 again, we're playing at home. Another chance to try and impress and actually score my first ever goal here. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, this is not a bad attack to start. I'm kind of in here now. Defenders are behind me. We're going to stop. Going to try to play through. And now that doesn't work, but that's a nice touch. Chance to shoot there, and it's going to be blocked, though. Man, I feel like I'm so close this first goal. I'm so close. Okay, this is not a bad chance again, which I'm all alone, though, boys. I need some help. There's the help. This is better. Is that pass to me? I'm not sure if it is. That one is, though. Chance to shoot, and that is going to be finally the first goal of my career. 20 minutes into game 2, I finally put the ball in the back of the net. Now, this was a little awkward, but he actually played it to me right there with that touch, and then the finish is good enough to score. All right, the first official goal, I'll take it. 20 minutes in, 1-0 to us, and that's 5 points right there. That is going to be very, very valuable. And obviously, there's a chance to score or assist more, which, okay, we're looking better this game. Chance to shoot there, but our teammate can't score it. We are looking better, though. We are looking better. Now, that's a good steal. Gonna hold this for a second. Wait for our teammates. Good pass to him. And I'm so wide open here. Play it to me, please. Thank you. One pass over. Give and go. Come on, play it. Play it. Could be a cross. No, man, I was so open there. They just couldn't see me. Bro, I was wide open. Chance again, which that's a perfectly timed through ball. Same spot as my last goal, and I have got 2 in game 2. 38th minute, Tyztir scores again. Okay, we got a chance to score our first ever hat trick this game. Same spot, same result. All right, now we're settling in, I think. Now we're settling in. The nerves are gone. Gonna call for it again. Nice pass. Nice. Slide it over. Pass. Could be a cross, dinked up pass, header attempt by me, and my header could not be more possibly off target than that. All right, so the second half begins 2-0, looking for our first hat trick. We shall not speak about that previous header. I'm not going to speak about it. We're going to pick this up a little deep here, kind of dropping into the midfield. Now, again, we are finding so much more space. This game over. Again. No, the pass is a bit overhit, though. It was just a little bit overhit. Man, I can really get my first hat trick this game. I feel it. Oh, still there. Going to play it back to a teammate. Now, I am going to run. I am just going to run. Try to get around him. Teammate, I see you making a good run as well, which that is a good pass. Over to me. Over to a teammate shot, and that's going to be my first ever assist. 59th minute, Dortmund 3-0. And a chance for more. Pass over. Beautifully done. Crossover. I'm at the far post. They don't see me. Shot there, and we almost just scored a 4th. But, man, I was open there. They just don't see me yet. Oh, still there. Now I got no help, but I'm going to try and do this myself. Cutting inside. Skill there. to complete the hat trick in game 2. What a goal from Tyztir. 75th minute, 3 goals and 1 assist. And bro, I am already destroying the 3rd tier league in Germany. And I might be a little too good for this level. If Dortmund notices that too, that call up could be coming soon to the actual main Borussia Dortmund team. I mean, I'm making a statement this game. All right though, so that's gonna be full time. It's gonna be a 4-0 win, a hat trick for me, and also an assist. I get my first ever match ball after the game, and we are about to see a huge upgrade in stats. Now, I think we are going to make a slight alteration to our, our points per goal, I guess, and points per assist. I'm going to make it just 3 points for a goal, 3 points for an assist, and 3 points for a win. I feel like 5 might be a little bit too much, but that means right now we have 12 points to upgrade. So I'd say first, let's do +3 to finishing to 80. Let's do +3 to ball control. Let's do +3 to dribbling. And I'd say +2 acceleration and +1 to sprint speed. So with that, I am now +1 to 75 overall. And I hope Borussia Dortmund right now, the main team, are taking notice. All right, so match day 3. Now, there are some rumors here. We're playing away, but the rumors are that there's some Borussia Dortmund officials actually in attendance to watch this game. Some higher up like decision makers. And the rumor is that they are here to watch me. After that kind of performance, I guess I've taken some headlines in the Dortmund, the setup. Like the people that could actually make the decision to call me up to the main team, they are in attendance for this game. Now, that's going to be immediately a good chance. That defender nowhere to be found. A chance to score already, and I already have another goal. 9 minutes in, I've scored again. Man, there might be a new star rising in Germany. That is another good finish. Already 1-0 in 10 minutes. Yeah, I think they wanted to ease me into the team, put me in the 2nd team in the 3rd tier, get me used to playing professional football, but they might have underestimated my actual ability here. Now, goalie's gonna play a quick ball to me, which we got a lot of space here. What a kick by the keeper. Now, I am gonna turn on the jets and try to show off my pace. Now, we're gonna also try to show off our skill a little bit. Gonna try to play that pass. Okay, that pass was terrible. I'm not getting called up with passes like that. All right, good pass out. Man, we got a lot of space this game. This defense does not look great. On a run, they could feed me. They're not gonna feed me yet though. Chance here to cross it, which that is gonna be a crossover. 1 touch. Oh, I just couldn't get the finish away. Why didn't my guy shoot? Bro, I told him to shoot like an hour ago. Now, through ball. Gonna try to feed it over to our teammate. What a pass and what an assist. That is already 2 goal contributions in this 3rd game. And that was a pretty accurate cross right there. A low cross. It's actually better than I thought it would be. Oh, that's a really good through ball. Man, I am just in behind again. Now they're catching up a little bit, but not all the way. Gonna take this one for myself, and that is my 2nd goal of this game. Man, we better keep our phone close. We might be receiving a call after this game. Answer again. Now that through ball. Am I onside? I believe I am onside. Look at that. What a run to keep myself onside. Over. Pass. What is this? Oh, that could have been a bad pass back to me. All right, the first half, 2 goals and an assist. Can it get much better than this currently for me right now? All right, so into the 2nd half, when we're actually getting taken off here, the coach was told to take me off. Only 5 minutes in the 2nd half. Now, I don't know about this. What does this mean? So we end up winning 4-1, 2 goals and an assist for me. So 2 goals and assist, that's 9 points plus a win, that's 12. So let's do 3 to short passing. Let's do 3 to acceleration, 3 to sprint speed. Let's do 3 to agility. So after that, +1 again to now 76 rated. First 3 games, I got 5 goals and 2 assists, but why was I taken off in the last game? Okay, so could this be why we were taken off in the last game? So we have a contract offer here, and notice it says Borussia Dortmund. Notice also the wage increase. After only 3 games, Dortmund want us in the main Dortmund team now. We've been called up already, and obviously I'm not going to turn this down, so we are going to sign the contract. Apparently they realized I was too good for the Dortmund 2 team, and I'm ready to now be in the 1st team officially. So called up and now a chance to play actual 1st team football. And hey, I'm getting tweets from Fabrizio Romano about me. Talk about starting to make a name for yourself. So currently I am the 2nd best striker in the team behind Gadassi, but Dortmund called me up for a reason. They didn't call me up just to ride the bench. They're going to give me a chance to actually play. So next game, Borussia Dortmund versus Frankfurt, and I am in the starting 11. All right, so now this is where things are about to get very, very serious. Playing our first game at the Signal Iduna Park in front of the home fans. This is not the Bundesliga 3 anymore. We are playing now against the best players in Germany. But here we go, first match in the Bundesliga. Now on the flip side, our teammates are much better than that last team. So on the other side, we are playing for a much better team now. Now Adeyemi to Brand to me, which I'm going to turn there decently, but also I just lost it. Okay, I can't do that. We gotta realize defenders are quicker here. They're stronger. They're smarter. There might be a learning curve here. All right, they're gonna play it to Ryerson. Now Adeyemi is making a run, which he is now kind of away, and I'm trying to catch up here. Adeyemi to me, first touch, gonna try to play it backwards to a teammate. We couldn't really find Brandt though. Look at that top left. Tyztir, Borussia Dortmund debut. They know who they're talking about. Our name is very popular in Germany right now, especially at this stadium. Now Bino Gittens away here. He is gonna play a through ball to me. Down the middle to Julian Brandt. First shot. Oh, that was a good chance created by me. Good pass over, but that shot is going to be blocked. And we are looking solid though. Adeyemi, gonna leave space for you. Crossover. Bino Gittens. First time cross. is beautiful, but I just can't quite reach it. And that was a really nice pass, though. All right, Frankfurt having a spell your possession, which hopefully they don't score from it, though, because I need all the points I can get from the win, which if they score, and technically that'd be bad, but thankfully that shot is going to go wide. All right, first 40 minutes, I'd say, have been eventful, but no goals yet. Tyztir, Julian. Oh, I was making a run there. He just didn't play it to me. Okay, halftime. It's 0-0 so far. I would say so far, you know, lively on our actual Borussia Dortmund debut. And I really want to go in this first game, though. I want to go here so badly. All right, Tyztir is going to get it to me. Now, Julian, I need you to hold it. Let me go on a run. Now, he plays it backwards, though, but you know what? This is going to work. His passing's nice. Where's the goal at, though? Julian is going to play it through to me. Oh, it's just overhit a little bit again. And that should be a clean chance, though. All right, Giddens to me. I got to try to make some runs here. Got to get some space going. Going to play it to Julian. Julian, we got Adeyemi on both sides. Now, that ball is through to, I think, Adeyemi, and I'm in the way. Thankfully, I don't block his shot, though. All right, so no goal or assist, but that's the first goal of the game in the 63rd minute. I mean, even if I don't score, the win is 3 points. That's still useful. So that goal was big for that upgrade. Svensson, and now it's a good touch. Gonna play over to Brandt. Brandt over to the left, which now I got space to work with. And I am running here with pace. Shot attempt is good, but the shot is gonna be saved. Corner swung in. That is a corner. Definitely not to me. It's gonna be a header that is gonna be barely saved off the crossbar almost. Cross in. Now, oh, that was kind of to me. I actually had a good run into space, but we're not gonna get it. And our passing here is crisp, but like this first time passing, look at this. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, right when I say that, the ball is missed though. Adeyemi, okay, he just played it right to a Frankfurt defender there. Now, Katike, shot is blocked. Second shot comes in, and that's going to go wide. All right, Jan Koto is going to play it over to me in space. Now we got runners, also space, though. Adeyemi, I see you. Oh, that pass was definitely not good, though. That is not where I wanted that to go. I was trying to play it in the space to Adeyemi. Okay, we got 3 minutes to protect our 3-point upgrade with the win. Can our defense do it? Frankfurt pushing, though. Cross in is good. Kobel is going to catch it, though. Now, is that the last chance? That is going to be the last chance. Okay, so no goal or assist on my official debut, but I'll take the win. That's a good sign. And I mean, also a 7.4 rating is not bad for my first ever, you know, professional Bundesliga match. So 3 points. Let's do +2 to dribbling and then +1 to ball control. So still 76 rated, but our dribbling is just slightly better. So in terms of Borussia Dortmund's actually their start to the year, where we have 3 games and 3 wins. So it's been a good start. Now our next game though is going to be our first Champions League match of the year versus Club Brugge. So my first time playing in the Champions League. You know, as we still search for our first actual goal for the Dortmund main team. Let's see if we can get it on our Champions League debut. There were definitely good signs in that first game. We just got to score though. And as a striker, that's pretty much our main goal, obviously. It's literally my one job. All right, Bino Giddens gets to me. We got space to run a little bit. I see you, Brandt, though. I'm gonna try to play it to you, which that's a good ball. Now I'm gonna overlap, but oh, he lost it. Wait, he still has it. Wait. Gets the ball through to me. A chance for my first goal for Dortmund, and that's the first one. 10 minutes into my Champions League debut, there it is. And that was Julian Brandt scrapping to get that ball here and for the actual to create the chance, but that is a nice finish from me. All right, hopefully the first of many for this Borussia Dortmund main team. We are officially off the mark. Now, there's a good chance for Club Brugge, which defense looking shaky, but okay, that guy is going to be offside. Now, with us scoring and playing good for the actual main team now, you know, kind of solidifying our spot in the team, our focus is definitely going to shift here. That's a good save by Kobel, but it's going to go from trying to become a professional footballer, which we've kind of done that now. My focus now is winning in trophies. I mean, whether it be the Bundesliga, the DFB Pokal, even maybe the Champions League, I'll do whatever it takes to win a trophy this year. I'll do whatever it takes. Now, Karim Adeyemi, that's a great ball, and I'm in again. Showing off the new pace upgrade, getting away here. Do I have the finish? Oh yeah, I have the finish. 40th minute, I've got 2 on my Champions League debut. And I'm kind of like the new Holland for Dortmund. Like the way he broke onto the scene scoring, there's a chance for me to do the same. Already 2 in this game in the 43rd minute. And that is going to be halftime. And from having no contract, you know, no team to becoming maybe Borussia Dortmund's starting striker in what, 2 months? That is quite the turnaround for a career. But we still want more. We know the goal in this series is to win a Ballon d'Or. This is still barely just the start of that journey. Julian Steele. Can get it back to him. Can I get a little more space here? I'm going to try to. Bino Giddens. Good chance for him. Oh, he passes it off. The unselfishness there from Bino Giddens is going to get me my first ever hat trick for Borussia Dortmund. And that's kind of pass that gets the team chemistry up by like +10 right there. What's funny is I actually told him to shoot. I pressed shoot, so I wanted him to take it, but he passed it to me instead. So the 19-year-old Tyztir scores a hat trick on his Champions League debut. And our potential right now is shining through. It is shining. Now, Bino Giddens, we get a chance to score 4 here. That would be insane. That'd be very Erling Haaland-esque. Now I'm gonna try to repay the faith though to Bino Giddens. I just couldn't quite get the pass to him though. Now chance here might be one of the final chances of the game. Jan Koto's in, over to me. Gonna shoot that while standing still. That shot had no power on it. All right, so that's gonna be our first ever Champions League match in the books. Hat trick for me though. This game right here might get my name on the map, even though it's Club Brugge. It's not a great team. This might get my name on the map. So another 12 upgrade points here. Let's do 3 to finishing 84. Let's do 3 to short passing to 80. Let's do 3 to agility and then 3 to balance. And now after that, another +1 to 77 rated. Now our next game is going to be huge for me in my career. It is going to be a Champions League match versus Real Madrid, playing one of the best teams in the world. Yeah, this is a special moment. Man, we just got to make sure to not try to embarrass ourselves. Playing in Spain at the Bernabeu. I mean, is there a chance one day I could be playing on the other side for Real Madrid? There might be a chance for that, but right now, we're going to try our best to beat them. And our defense is about to be tested, though, as they've already scored the first goal of the game with their first shot. It's Kylian Mbappe. I'm not too surprised. Literally, the first 6 minutes, they've already scored. Yeah, this one could be a tough one, but, you know, I got a really chance to show what I can do, though. Against players like this, against a team like this, Bino Gittins to me. Gonna turn, gonna go for a finesse shot, and that shot wasn't that good. Yeah, we don't really have the finesse trait yet. Now, Vinny has a crossover. That's gonna be to Rodrigo, and they almost just scored their second. They probably should have Koble. That was a great save. Now, header is gonna go to Koble, and I'm gonna run. Koble's gonna play it to me, but oh, the header, the kick is not actually that powerful. Now, still have it though. We're gonna play it over to, I believe, Ryerson. Adeyemi, there's space here now. Rudiger is trying to hold me. He's doing a good job of it. Adeyemi to me, get it back to him. Now, there's not a lot of space here for me. Gonna play it over. Okay, Rudiger, we kind of faked him out right there. Julian Brandt, shot attempt, and that's a save from Courtois. All right, not bad right there, not bad. Cross in, I'm there for it, but oh, my header is so bad, though. My heading is just, bro, it's just horrendous. Now, I'm gonna run here, man. I'm finding space in this Real Madrid defense a little bit. Gonna try to play it back to Adeyemi, gonna overlap. Gonna be Julian Brandt, shot again. Another save from Courtois. Cross in, that is gonna be cleared. And I get a chance for a shot, I'm gonna try it. Outside the box, left-footed shot. Vinny blocks it. Ryerson tries to get it to me. I gotta touch that, but Bellingham was just like shielding me. And there's space here again. I'm seeing the holes. We're finding him. Julian can play it through. Goes over to Gittins instead. Gittins has a chance to get it to me. First time shot. No, I just couldn't shoot there. Man, there's like real chances to score here though. Second half begins. It's still just 1-0 to Real Madrid though. Now that's a loose ball. It's gonna fall to me. Now over to Bino Gittins. Gets it back to me. Now I got space for a long shot. Okay, Rudiger just blocked that right in my face. Oh, that's gonna work. That is really gonna work now. Once again, Alaba, I'm a little faster than you though. On a run, a chance to score at the Bernabeu. Courtois makes the save, though. That angle wasn't the kindest to us, though, man. Oh, that was a golden chance, though. Again, I just can't score it. Rodrigo, Mbappe's shot. Okay, Mbappe's shot was really weak right there. That's kind of funny. Gadassi's on the field, so we're playing 2 strikers. I'm actually playing right wing right now, which is definitely a little bit new for me. Vinny, crossover. That is going to be a header that's going to be cleared, though. All right, Julian to Ryerson. Ryerson. Oh, that ball was not great, though, from Ryerson. That could have been so much better. Rodrigo a chance to seal this now, and he is going to take his chance. Real Madrid 2, Dortmund 0 with 15 minutes to go. Now Ryerson, that's a nice ball to me. In the box again, chance to shoot, and Courtois. Man, that angle is just so not easy to score from. Man, it's like same spot as the last chance. Now that's a crossover that is going to be from Gadassi, but the header is not quite good enough. And it's been a tough game. You know, we've had a few chances. We haven't looked bad against one of the best teams in the world, but it is probably going to be a loss here and a 2-0 loss at that. So one of the biggest games early on in our career facing Real Madrid, 2-0 loss, and I had 2 chances that definitely could have been goals. Just couldn't score them, so no upgrade points from this game. And we end with a 7.4 rating. All right, so playing for Borussia Dortmund, you know, the tough games just don't stop coming. Our next game is our first match versus Bayern Munich, and this is a first versus third matchup. So first time playing, you know, one of our heated rivals. It's going to be an interesting one. It is Tyztir versus Harry Kane. First chance goes to Kane here. That shot's blocked by Emre Can, though. All right, Kamara is going to get it to me. Now over to Adeyemi. Now I got to stay on side. And this passing right now looks good, though. It's going to be Bino Gittins. Julian into Kamara. Over to me. Gonna turn, gonna play in Karim Adeyemi over to Gittins. Oh, that's just too much passing, bro. I think Adeyemi should have shot first. Lawyer's gonna make the save. Corner in by Brandt. That is gonna be cleared awkwardly. I think it was handball by, handball by one of us. And 30 minutes played. The game has been kind of slow, you know, not too many chances here, but I would say it's been competitive both ways. Now that's a good cross in. Header goes over the net from Davies. These Bayern center backs are just tracking me so tightly. They know how much of a threat I am, I guess. Now Jan Koto's got space for a cross, maybe. Can hold on to it. Might play it now or might never play it. Okay, it's gonna be a corner for us. Last chance of the first half. Julian Brandt sent in. Now that is easily going to be clear. Okay, what kind of corner is that, Julian? That was so bad. First half, it's still 0-0. Well, this would be a huge win for us to tie them on points. It'd be huge. Bino Gittins into me. Gonna play it over to Karim Adeyemi. Gittins, Adeyemi, Julian. Oh man, the passing is good. They just can't find that third pass. Tyztir plays it through. Now this is the best chance of the game. In on goal. And I have scored versus Bayern Munich. 53rd minute. Finally, we make the breakthrough. Tyztir on the score sheet again. And Sabitzer played a perfect ball there, you know, right in my stride. And all right, I'm not going to miss that chance there. 1-0 in the 54th minute. Now Kane, Jan Koto. Good stop there. Sabitzer to me. Over to Adeyemi. Space is opening up. Adeyemi. Now I'm going to look for a cross far post. Adeyemi is going to try to play it. Now that is not really far post. It'll earn a corner though. And my guy like couldn't really find where that cross is going to. We shall try this corner, which that is going to go out. Bino Gittins to me. Maybe from distance. Shot. And oh, what a goal from Tyztir versus Bayern. 60th minute, 2-0. That might be the best goal of my career so far. That is a brace, but what a shot from outside the box. I think our first outside the box goal. Man, Neuer is full stretch for this, but he still can't save it, man. That is an unsavable shot. 2-0 to Borussia Dortmund. Man, that shot even surprised me a little bit. I didn't know I had that in my locker. We got a chance to secure now a big win versus Bayern. And also, I am on a hat trick. That would be insane. A hat trick versus Bayern versus Kane. Now, Bino Gittins, though, he's got so much space. He might go all the way himself. He is. Oh, the finish. No, I could have been there for the rebound. Kamara into me. Gonna try and turn. Okay, well, I just got fouled there. That was kind of a rough tackle. Gonna slide it to Yankoto. Should cross it. Oh, I called for a cross there. Adeyemi instead plays it backwards, but Julian Brandt can't get the shot away. All right, 5 minutes. Don't let me come back here. Davies is gonna cross it. Thankfully blocked by our defense though. If they don't score here, we might be good. It's gonna be a free kick sent in by Kane. It's blocked though out to me, and we should be good. I'm gonna try and take this and just kind of waste some time. You know what? Let's see my passing. You know what? That's not bad for a striker. That's definitely not bad. Julian, I'm on a run here. Now he finds me. I got like no stamina though. Gonna play it over. No, I try to find him. Okay, wait. Chance is still not dead. Is there a chance for a hat trick in the final minute? Yankoto over to Adeyemi. Adeyemi, crossover. Far post. Oh, I go for an acrobatic finish and I can't score it, and that's the end of the game. Man, a chance for maybe even a better goal than the last one, but still a 2-0 win versus Bayern. 2 big goals from me. What a win for Borussia Dortmund. All right, so 9 more points. Let's do 3 to dribbling to 84. Let's do 3 to curve to 72. And then also 3 to shot power to 75. And hey, we are now 79 rated, so only 1 off 80 rated. That's not too bad for the first 6 months of our professional career. All right, though, we have now reached January, so middle point of the season here. And we currently sit 2nd in the Bundesliga, but we are currently tied with Bayern. Both on 30 points, actually the same exact record, so it's been just a neck and neck for us. Now, sadly, DFB Pokal, I think Bayern knocked us out in round 3. Yeah, they beat us 2-1, so we're not going to win the DFB Pokal in year 1. And then Champions League with 2 games left, we are sitting in 10th, so we might have to play that playoff round. Now, in terms of our individual stats so far, I have 14 goals in 23 games. So 8 in the Bundesliga, then also 6 in the Champions League. That's definitely not bad. Now, top scorers race, I think I'm tied for 3rd, you know, after starting a little bit late. Yeah, 9th, but tied for 3rd, basically. But I am also tied for 1st for the Champions League top scorer. Once again, not too shabby. All right, so first game of February is going to be versus Heidenheim. We're going to play this game. Now, we've dropped 6 points behind Bayern, so that's not the greatest. We have a game in hand, though, so really could be only 2 points if we win this. Now, we do not want to let them have a big lead in first, though. And we actually ended up finishing 4th in Champions League, so we skipped the playoff round. So round of 16 Champions League coming soon. First, though, a match to try and stay close to Bayern Munich in the table. So let's try and keep it just a 2-point gap between us and Bayern. Let's try and keep that. See if we can keep scoring too, man. This beginning first year has been amazing so far, and it has a chance to still get better. Adeyemi Julian into me. Now, okay, we're gonna turn there. That wasn't the greatest turn though. Gonna play it back to Brandt. Brandt, Adeyemi. This is decent. Good touch there in the box. Angle not the greatest though. I kind of took it too far wide there. Defender kind of shoved me a little to the side. Now gonna play it to Gittins. Gittins is gonna try to find me. Julian Brandt might find me here. Does find me. Fake shot in the box, finish, and oh, it's gonna go slightly wide. How do I not score that, man? A good chance in the first like 10 minutes. Oh, that's a steal. Okay, this team is definitely a team we could score some goals against. Gonna try to find Gittins though. He is gonna get that. Good chance to shoot. Good shot. Another good save though. All right, turn there. Kamara, good steal. Gittins. Gonna play it to me. Back to Julian Brandt. Brandt over the top. I'm running for this. Oh, foot to it. And I just got taken out. You're telling me that's not a penalty? Bro, I got my foot to the ball, then I got like up under from the defender. You gotta be kidding me. How is that not a penalty? Julian Gittins through to me though. A chance to score, and that is another goal for Tyztir. And I might really be like Haaland 2.0 right now, because right now I gotta be turning some heads around Europe. Another goal, another 1-0 lead for Borussia Dortmund. Get it to Julian. Okay, back to me. Oh, that touch was awkward. Okay, that was a good tackle. How did he even make that? Chance here for them, which this is not a bad chance. Becker's gonna get a shot away. Kobel, good save though. All right, cross in. That's gonna be cleared awkwardly. Now that's gonna fall to us though. Yankoto, wait. Oh, it's gonna fall to us definitely. Play it to me. We got space to run. Now I see Bino Gittins has way more pace than me. Oh, I just couldn't quite get the pass to him though. I gotta get that to Bino Gittins there. That is a missed opportunity. Shot from them. Good save. Okay, that was a really good shot. 1-0 lead is not exactly safe. Shot there, blocked. Okay, out to me. All right, that's first half though. Currently still just 1-0 to us. Try and just secure this win now. If we drop points here, it'd be a disaster. Just can't imagine Bayern are gonna drop that many more points, so we gotta just stay right on them. Now, chance for me. Gonna take an early shot there. Oh, that's blocked. I want to see where that's going. Brandt into me. Up, over the top. Wait, it still falls. Man, I was trying to get that to Gittins, and then that was a foul by who? Oh, that was a foul by them. Okay, we got a free kick chance. Sabitzer from not too far out. Free kick. It's going to be blocked. Sabitzer gets it to me, though. Chance to shoot, and of course, it's going to be blocked again. I can't get long shots in this game. Just getting smothered by the defense. Gittins to me. Another chance here. Left-footed shot, and that is another outside the box goal for me. All right, there we go. Finally, one shot that's not blocked. And man, as season goes on, my long shots are improving here. Left foot this time. Just floats to the corner. What a shot. All right, another brace for the Borussia Dortmund striker. 2-0 in the 56th minute. Well, if there's a team that I can score another hat-trick against, it's definitely this team. Because their defense is not like that good, although that's a good cross. Header. Cleared by Emre Can. Adeyemi is going to play it to Tyztir. Tyztir needs help. Jan Koto is making a good run. Good ball at the top to him. Now, can he feed me back? He might try to. Okay, he's holding it. Patience, patience. Crossover to me. Header attempt. Bro, what? Wait, great offensive determination. That was a header attempt? Bro, I sent it like 40 feet into the air. I have no idea what that was. Oh, that's a long shot that, yeah, when he shot that, I knew it was going in. All right, what a shot. So 2-1 with 12 minutes left. If we lose this lead once again, it'll be a disaster. Bayern will have what? A 4-point lead on us, so we can't let that happen, although they got a chance again. Kobel makes the save, thankfully. Okay, we got to secure this one right now. We got to secure it. Oh, that's a steal from Adeyemi. Now I'll pick it up, play to Brandt. Now Julian to me. Over to Adeyemi. This is good. Cross attempt. Jan Koto. No, man, I was in a good spot. He just delayed it a second. Then I couldn't even get contact on it. Now, thankfully, though, wasted enough time, so it is going to be a 2-1 win, just barely. So we stay close to Bayern. That's another 9 points to use from the 2 goals in the win. So 9 points. Let's do 2 to finishing. Let's do 3 to heading accuracy up to 77. And then let's do 2 to acceleration, and then 2 more to sprint speed. And hey, so that gets us now to 80 overall. I mean, our growth right now in our play is exploding. Almost at now 20 goals for the season. All right, so we are now entering kind of like the final stage of our season here. 24 games in, we actually sit in first with a 1-point lead in the Bundesliga. But now it's time for the Champions League round of 16. We have Villa. So very interesting, first knockout round matchup. So as usual, we're going to sim the first leg and play the second leg. So first leg in England is going to be a 3-0 defeat. Are you kidding me? Okay, so 3-0 down in the round of 16. And we now have to make one of the best Champions League comebacks of all time. Man, that is just such a a rough first leg sim. So 3 goals down, we have to score probably quick in this first half here to have a chance. And also make sure they don't score. But I'll say this though, as a striker, I have a chance to have a huge moment early on in my career. If I can help lead this comeback, that is saying that we got to actually prevent them scoring, which first shot is already gonna be a save from Kobel. Yeah, this is gonna be probably a tough game. I'm gonna clear that though. I'm gonna try to clear it. You know what? I guess that's good enough to Julian. Fine, Sabitzer. Now I'm on a breakaway and I'm actually on side still. And the ball is gonna reach me. Okay, this could be the start we're looking for. I got no help though. I see you, Bino Gittins. First time shot, and oh, that's a perfect start for Dortmund. And what a shot from Gittins. Okay, 3-1 in the first 10 minutes. I get the assist, but man, that is such a big shot from Gittins. All right, 1-0 in literally the 11th minute. Man, to make this comeback, that is the start we needed right there. This might be a possibility. It might be. And I'm more so worried about them scoring because as a striker, I can't really, affect the defense too much. If they score, it's going to make it so harder to come back. And man, Gaia crossover, Emre Can clearance, not the best, falls to Malen. That's another crossover that's going to be cleared backwards, and then Sabitzer, good win. Oh, chance there. Oh, I could have stole it there, actually, man. He passed it right at the last second. Come on, if we could score for halftime again, that'd be so nice. Now I'm going to clear that backwards to help out. And Villa are getting chances, though. They're getting good chances so far. Adeyemi, I'm still on side. Good through ball there. Now I'm going to cut inside. Going to wait for Julian. Oh, my pass wasn't good. Chance, though. Chance over to Bino Gittins, and oh, Martinez makes the save. Yeah, that was kind of a sloppy chance, though. Cross sent in. That is going to be cleared. Cleared again. Now ball to me. Gonna go to Sabitzer. Now I'm gonna run a little bit. Sabitzer, good play through. He could. Decides to pass to Julian Brandt. Shot, and that is gonna be 3-2. 38th minute. This comeback is fully on now. Man, this is some special stuff we're seeing right now. Some special stuff. 3-0 to 3-2 in 38 minutes. And there's some of that Borussia Dortmund magic. Just gotta keep it up. Gotta make sure they don't score though. Crossover should be dealt with, and Kobel will catch it. Now we are going to play it over to Kamara. We've not scored yet, but we've been a part of every single goal, the buildup of it. Adeyemi is going to play it through. Now I am in to maybe in the first half make this comeback, and we've done it. In 45 minutes, we've made this 3-3. What have we just seen? Bro, that is an insane comeback. So second half, we have basically our fresh new game. It's basically 0-0. I mean, this has been just methodical, executed perfectly. And all right, it's tied up. Now Malen, oh, I could have stole that again, man. They're playing loose with it at the back. If I can get a steal here, I can have an easy chance. Now the problem is if they score, it'll be such a heartbreaker. Okay, that shot is saved by Kobel. Now Kobel, that throw out was definitely not good. That wasn't even to any of us. Kamara, good steal there. Okay, we got a chance. Come on, Adeyemi. Plays it through. Am I going to reach that? I might actually reach that. Gonna have to cut inside. Gonna cut inside of my left foot. Oh no, I just got caught from behind. Man, I didn't trust that angle. Pass backwards. Mullen has an option there. He's gonna find, I think, Rogers. Good chance to shoot, and I thought that went in. From our angle, it looked like it hit the back of the net, but it does not. So 20 minutes ago, still 3-3. Now that's awkward. Now, can I steal that? Oh, I could have stole that man again. I have these chances at the back. If I just get a foot on that, I'm in, like with no one even close to me. Now, a chance for Villa, good chance, and they're going to score in the 73rd minute. Oh, man, okay, they retake their lead. We are a goal down with like 18 minutes left. Come on, this comeback can't be for nothing. Come on. Pascal Gross is going to hold it out to Adeyemi. Now, Pascal Gross, whoa, crossover that I didn't call for it. No, I didn't call for that, man. That could have been a ground pass. Okay, we need to keep composure here. Keep composure. Ball through, Schlotterbeck, good defense. Now, get it forward. Adeyemi, to me, now Grassi's on that striker. I think I'm playing on the wing again, which honestly, I don't mind right now in this, dire of times. Now I see Julian. You might be in. Julian. Okay, no, Julian just lost it, bro. What are you doing? He just holds it up and doesn't pass it. I tried to take it away from him, but the game didn't let me. Oh, no. Now they got a chance to seal it, and they're gonna seal it. I can't believe it. Bro, we were so close to one of the best Champions League comebacks of all time, but I think Villa just sealed our defeat. Oh, I can't believe it, man. I had 2 chances there after we tied it up in the second half, but I feel like I could have played so much better. Oh, man, that could have been a real chance for us. But full time, it's gonna be 3-2 to Villa, so what is that? What, a 5-2 scoreline, a 5-3 scoreline? So despite 2 assists and 1 goal, we don't advance in the Champions League. We got 9 points to use, but year 1 of my career, it's going to be a round of 16 exit for me in the Champions League. Man, and I had such a good Champions League run too. 10 matches, 9 goals, 2 assists. I mean, it was a good debut Champions League season, but it could have been so much better. All right, though, 9 points. Let's do 2 to short passing. Let's do 2 more to finishing. Let's do 2 to ball control, and then let's do 3 to stamina to 79. And we still stay at 80 overall. Now the rest of the year, it's going to be basically just Bundesliga. Now, currently, I'm 3 goals off Kane for the top scorer. I'm in 4th. But as we just saw, we're currently sitting in first with a 1-point lead. We have, I think, what, around 11 games left, or actually more like 9. There's still a chance for us to win this Bundesliga title. There's still a chance. And actually, our next game is going to be 3rd versus first here versus Leipzig. So come on, we got to use our Champions League disappointment, channel it into this Bundesliga season, the rest of it. Because if we could win this title, that would be such a big, a consolation for the Champions League exit. And also in my first year, that'd be amazing. We're going to see if we can actually do it though. We still have Bayern to play rest of the year. We still have Leipzig here, the 2 teams below us, I think. Still a lot to play for and a lot could change. And I also want to try to become the top scorer of the league. That'd be very nice for me, but I'm 3 goals off Kane. We'll see. Now, good chance here first to start. We got space opening up at Adeyemi. That's a really good turn from him. Now I'm going to try to get into a good spot. Going to try to come back for the pass. Adeyemi, he's holding it for so long. Julian is going to take a shot himself. Hey, I will take the goal. I'll take it. I was wide open there, but you know what? I'm glad we scored. 10 minutes in, 1-0 to Dortmund already. All right, that is how you channel some of your anger into this. Now, Xavi Simon's long shot. Okay, Merritt, good save. Where's Kobel at? We got a chance to break away off a corner. I'm going to try to send this to switch the play. You know what? I was going to say it's bad, but hey, that reached Adeyemi, so it's actually not bad. Bino Gittins, I'm in. Oh, the pass is not the greatest now. I got to get that touch away. Oh, man, the pass was like not even to me, though. Man, my guy feels so much faster, though. Our pace upgrades are definitely paying off now. I'm seeing our speed increase. Now, Openda, though, is talking to speed. Good chance. Schula, good defending, though. And chance again for Leipzig. Sesko, chance, and oh, man, he should have scored that. I thought he put it in. He is going to miss that chance, though. Oh, man, he's going to get another chance, though, which he's probably not going to miss. No, he's not going to miss that chance again. 31st minute, this is tied up. All right, they've had a good spell after we scored, so we're going to try and retake the lead. Gittins is going to be through to me. Now I have an option. Going to play it to him. It's going to be Adeyemi in the box, but that shot was shockingly bad. I expected so much better there. All right, Schlotterbeck steal. Adeyemi, Brandt through to me. Good chance here. Tight angle, but what a finish from Tyztir again. 38th minute, Sesko scores, then I score right after. All right, good reply there by me. And that was a nice shot across goal, though. All right, 40th minute, 2-1 Dortmund again. Or I should say 2-goal lead again. That might not be the last goal in this game, though, because this looks like it might be a high-scoring one. Openda, along. Oh, this is not good. Xavi Simon's defense does just enough. Now, there's a good chance, though. Sesko in the box again, man. This is the Sesko versus Tyztir show now. I probably could say I'm one of the best young strikers in the world, so this game is 2 of the best here. Now, clearance, get it away. Now, that's actually a really good clearance from me. All right, first half, it is 2-1 currently, though. Wow, this is such a big game in the title race. Like, we drop points, Bayern to go into first, and we still have them to play, too, so this is such a big game. We have to win this. All right, Savitzer, I'm going to help out. Going to come on the wing here. Now, going to play it through to Adeyemi. Now, I am going to get on my bicycle, try to run here. Adeyemi, through to me. to Bino Gittins, shot, and oh, that's such a good finish from Bino Gittins. 3-1 to Dortmund. That's a huge goal right there and a huge assist. Come on, if we can win a trophy, I want to make that 5 points to use. So the Bundesliga title would be 5 extra points. That would be very, very special. But Xavi, run here, Openda in on goal, and he is going to score immediately. So they have a reply themselves. 3-2 in the 55th minute. And what did I say? High scoring game? It felt like it, and it is that. Now, Bino Gittins has space again. Adeyemi out wide. Ryerson up to me. Oh, the first touch is shaky. The shot, though, okay, man, that was so sloppy. So awkward. Now, Kamara, Gittins, hold it. Nice. Oh, that was a good hold-up play. Gittins actually gets to it. Oh, man, Gittins, what a play. It is 4-2. That's just such a big goal. I think that's another assist for me, too. I think it is. Man, so they score, and then again, we have a reply. That's perfect. Come on, 2-goal lead. We got to keep scoring, though. We have to keep scoring. Julian Brandt, now that's a perfect ball to me. Gittins on hat trick. Gonna play you in. Gittins, go get your hat trick. Shot, and that is gonna be off the post. Man, that should have been his hat trick. Man, he's had such a good game. He deserves it. That's so sad. Now, Leipzig are not done here. I don't think that shot could have been right back in it, but okay. Thankfully, our keeper makes the save. Happens to me. And turn over to Yankoto. Man, my pass in this game has been really good. Now, this is dangerous. Crossover, cleared again. Okay, our defense is holding up now. Preventing a comeback, but Mainu, chance to shoot, and it's going to be a corner. No, a goal kick, actually. Man, defense stepping it up towards the end of the game here. In our quest for this Bundesliga title, this is going to be a big win. Now, saying that, they're still pushing here, even though the game is almost done. All right, 2 minutes left. That should be it. Ryerson, going to play it to us. We're going to hold this. Play it over to Julian. Might have one more chance here. Julian through to me. Now, do I have the stamina? Oh, I'm not sure. We're going to play it to Yankoto. We're going to try to get it back into us. Okay, Bino Gittins. I was going to play it to you, bro. No, if he goes to the penalty spot, that's a tap in for your hat trick. Oh, man, I didn't want to shoot there. I wanted to just play it over to him. All right, though, all in all, a 4-2 win. That is one step closer towards the Bundesliga title in year 1. All right, though, so 2 assists, 1 goal and a win. That is another 12 points to use. All right, so let's do 3 to curb to 75. Let's do 3 to stamina to 82. 3 to shot power to 78, and then 3 to long shots to 76. And we are now up to 81 overall. So next up on our quest for the title, we are facing Bayern. So this is literally a title decider. Currently still only a 1-point lead above them. Without a doubt, this is the biggest league game of our season here. And I think also I'm only 1 goal off Kane for the top scorer, so that'd be great if I can get that. I think he's not playing this game. He's not starting at least. But okay, you know, they go into first and go on to win the title, or we stand first. This might decide the league. Now, this is a good start from us. Adeyemi. Oh, he tried to get that to me. I think he tried to pass it. Would have been a nice start. Now, instead, they got their player running on the side here. Crossover. Dangerous. Cleared by Anton. Yeah, Bayern having a nice start here, although that pass is caught out. Okay, Kamara. Me over to Gittins. Gittins, I'm gonna call for it here. Oh, you gotta get that pass Limer though. Musiala, Coleman, dangerous chance here. Okay, Ryerson gets it. They've had the better start here though. And last time versus Bayern, what did I score? 2 goals to seal the win. If I do that this game, that might seal the title actually for us. Like, never mind the win. Now, saying that, Musiala first chance and his shot slightly goes wide. And first 20 minutes has been all Bayern Munich. Trying to get some space here. Gittins to me. And their defense has been pretty good to start, though. I don't see many holes. Man, I'm offside. Okay, Gittins, though. What a touch. Okay, back on side. Gittins. Gonna try to give you an option. Does. First time shot. Bro, the Tyztir and Gittins chemistry is just so good right now. 28th minute, Dortmund 1, Bayern 0. That is so against the run of play, but I will take it. What a lead. Man, that's a nice first time finish too. Like in the box, just first time. I directed my foot towards it into the corner. All right, it's not been exactly a good start, but it's 1-0. I'm getting very close to Kane for that top score. Oh, that's deflected by Anton, but thankfully not deflected too far. Oh, it's actually a free kick though. Oh man, Elise from the free kick is going to score it to tie it up. Man, that's so unfortunate. What a free kick though. All right, this is going to be tied up. This might be like Leipzig, you know, might be a close game. See if we can pull away though. Now that's going to be another good chance. Gittins over to me. Chance here in the box. Powerful shot, but oh, it's right at Neuer, bro. I was aiming to the far post. Cross in. I'm going to go for a bicycle. Oh, I tried to go in for a bicycle kick. Didn't really work though. Now that's going to fall. Going to try to win it. Oh, I am going to win it. All right, 2 Gittins. There's so many players here though. We still found Adeyemi. Adeyemi, he has so many options here. Oh, all he can do is shoot it though. Another corner sent in. That's going to be cleared. Now headed over to me. On the half volley, Musiala is going to block it. Okay, there's an open net there, but Neuer's going to catch it. All right, that was quite a sequence from us. All right, so halftime, it's going to be 1-1. This is all tied up. And we got to remember here, I think a draw is almost as good as a win for us. So if this stays, that's good enough. I think the whole point is we can't lose and let them take first place. There's not many games left. Julian, to me, Gittins, I see you. Gittins, I'm going to try to see if your pace can beat Umukano. Not quite. Oh man, Elise is now free here. This is not a good sign. Going to play it over to Musiala, but Kamara, good defending. Coleman, back to Musiala. Good chance to shoot maybe. or look for a pass. Oh, they're gonna find Sanchez and he's gonna score. 60th minute, Bayern 2, Dortmund 1. Okay, we gotta score here. We cannot let them beat us and overtake us, bro. We can't let that happen here. Adeyemi to me. Oh, it goes right to Kim Min-jae though. Coleman over to Musiala. Long shot, and Merritt makes the save. All right, 64th minute. Kimmich, cross in, cleared. Not all the way though. That goes to Svensson, but he can't win it back. Kimmich, pass over, man. Okay, thankfully offside. If they scored that, that'd be so bad. All right, 25 minutes to figure this out and tie this up. Header from me over to Julian. This is better. Okay, that's actually really good. Adeyemi. Oh, I'm still onside. He could play through. He does play through, actually. Now in the box and go for a fake shot. Pass back. Adeyemi doesn't really take control of it, though. Julian into Adeyemi. What a pass and what a finish. 70th minute, 2-2. What a big goal from Karim Adeyemi. And we got a young Dortmund team here that the attack is definitely showing out. All right, tie game. We now need this game to end. I feel like they're probably going to score again. I just feel it. Unless we can score. Now, if we score and win this, that could be literally the title right there. Gittins over to me. Now, first touch. Oh, man, I just kind of ran into the defender. Man, there was not a lot of space there, though. All right, crossover should be easy dealt with. Schlotterbeck, easily dealt with. Julian Adeyemi. Oh, I'm in now. Kim Min-jae, I'm not sure he has the pace. And my stamina upgrade has proven to be useful. And that is going to be 3-2 to Dortmund. 82nd minute. That might be the winner to seal the title, maybe. Man, that's our stamina upgrade right there. Like, my guy feels so fresh compared to the last few games. So that upgrade has come in so clutch. We got 2 goals here and it's 3-2. Come on, hold on to this lead. Come on, now a win would be so useful. That is my 20th goal of the league season, by the way. All right, Schlotterbeck clearance. Get it to me. I'm going to try to turn here. Get it to Gittins. Good play. Come on, 3 minutes left, boys. I think we've done it. Come on. Julian to me. I'm going to run. I might have a chance here, bro. My stamina is so much better. Now, saying that it's not the best. Skill there. Pass back. Julian Brandt. Oh, that could have sealed it. No, they're going to get it out. Okay, minute left. That's it. That should be it. That is going to be it. That is just such a huge win. Adeyemi's goal got it started, and then I completed the comeback for us. And we might look back to this game and say that this is the game that won us the league title. First, though, 9 more points. Let's do 3 to heading. Let's do 3 to stamina to 85, and then also 3 to strength to 72. So still 81 rated, and maybe a league title coming soon here. We'll see. All right, so we have won 2 of our final 3 games, and after we beat Bayern, they have just crumbled. 1 game left, and we have a 6-point lead on Bayern, so officially Borussia Dortmund crowned champions of the Bundesliga. So that's a huge achievement for our first year. And now all that's left is to lift this trophy. All right, so final match day full time. I believe this game was a 2-2 draw, but now it's time for us to lift the trophy. Man, a year ago, I was clubless. I didn't even have a team, but I got a trial at Dortmund, became their starting striker, and now have won the first trophy of my career, the Bundesliga league title. And not only that, I may have become now the best striker in Germany. Now, my question is, though, did I win player of the season? So a few days later, the ceremony, did I win player of the season in my first ever year? Yes, I did. In my first professional year, I win Bundesliga player of the season. Man, now that is an accomplishment right there. That's an accomplishment. Now, I think a big reason why I won player of the season was this. We had such a strong end to the season that I actually won top scorer of the Bundesliga. 2 more goals than Harry Kane. So I think you could say, I'm the best striker in Germany right now. At only, what, 19, now 20 years old? Final stats, 35 goals in 46 games. And what a first season this was, though. Now, if you're curious, Inter Milan won the Champions League over Man City. But okay, that is year 1 officially in the books. Once again, though, 5,000 likes on this video to get another episode, a part 2 of this series, to continue the journey of trying to become the best player in the world. Because if we do a part 2, I got some very big plans for it. Some big plans for next season. I mean, as you can see right now, we have 13 clubs that are showing interest in us. We're like Jokeres right now. Like, we're one of the hottest commodities in world football for big teams. So a lot can happen in a part 2 in episode 2. A lot can happen. So drop a like down below if you want to see that. And if you want to watch the latest episode of our My Player Career Mode with Alex Knight, then click on screen to watch that.